A Day in the Life of Ancient India. Intro. Excited, curious, cinematic. Have you ever wondered what life was like in ancient India? No electricity, no smartphones, no cars. Yet people built thriving communities, grew their own food, shared knowledge, and lived closely with nature. Well, today I'm going to find out for myself. Come with me as I step back in time and spend one incredible day with our ancestors. And trust me, what I discover is going to surprise you. Part 1. Arriving in ancient India, Wonder and Amazement. Whoa, where am I? Just a second ago I was standing in the present, and now I'm looking at a breathtaking village filled with colorful homes, green fields, and smiling faces. Look at those children waving at me. They don't seem afraid at all. In fact, they're inviting me inside. Everywhere I look, people are busy helping one another. Merchants are opening their shops, families are greeting neighbors, and the whole village feels alive. An elder has just welcomed me with a warm smile and offered to show me around. I have a feeling today is going to be unforgettable. Part 2. Morning routine, peaceful and cheerful. The day begins with the first rays of sunlight. People wake up early, clean their homes, fetch fresh water, and prepare for the work ahead. Women gather around the village well, chatting as they fill clay pots. I splash cool water on my face from an earthen vessel. And honestly, it's refreshing. There's no rush, yet everyone has a purpose. The elder smiles and points toward the open fields. If you want to understand our way of life, he says, you must first see where our food comes from. Let's go. Part 3. Farming and the land, inspired and energetic. Now this is incredible. The fields stretch as far as the eye can see. Farmers carefully guide oxen through the soil, while others plant seeds with patience and care. Every task is done by hand, with skill passed down through generations. Water flows through irrigation channels, keeping the crops healthy. Nobody wastes what nature provides. As baskets fill with grain and vegetables, I realize something important. Before food reaches a plate, it begins with countless hours of hard work and teamwork. Part 4. Food and shared meals, warm and inviting. The aroma coming from these kitchens is impossible to ignore. Fresh grains are ground into flour, vegetables are chopped with care. Lentils simmer in clay pots, while flatbreads cook over open fires. Families gather together before eating, sharing stories as much as food. Someone hands me a cup of cool buttermilk, one sip, and I can't help but smile. Simple ingredients, prepared with patience and shared with loved ones, create something truly special. Part 5. Herbs, healing, and knowledge, curious and respectful. Our next stop is a peaceful garden filled with plants I've never seen before. The village healer explains that many herbs are used to support health and well-being. Leaves, roots, and flowers are carefully prepared into traditional remedies. People come not only for treatment, but also for guidance and wisdom. Watching the healer work reminds me how closely daily life was connected with the natural world. There's so much knowledge hidden in these gardens. Part 6. Learning and education, inspired and thoughtful. Under the shade of a giant tree, students gather around their teacher. Lessons include language, mathematics, stories, observation, and careful thinking. Palm leaf manuscripts are handled with respect. I even try writing a few symbols myself. Let's just say I still need some practice, but one thing is clear. Learning here isn't only about memorizing facts, it's about understanding the world and sharing that understanding with others. Part 7. The marketplace. Excited and lively. Now we've arrived at the busiest place in the village. Every corner is filled with activity. Potters shape clay into beautiful vessels. Weavers create colorful fabrics. Blacksmiths craft tools with remarkable precision. Merchants display spices, fruits, and handmade goods. People aren't just buying and selling. They're exchanging skills, ideas, and stories. I decide to take home a handcrafted souvenir as a memory of this amazing journey. Part 8. Festival and Community, Joyful and Emotional. As evening approaches, the entire village transforms. Flowers decorate the streets, music fills the air. Children laugh, families gather, and neighbors celebrate together. Men and women dance while musicians play lively rhythms. The atmosphere is full of gratitude and happiness. Before I know it, I'm dancing too. And for a moment, it feels like I've always belonged here. Part 9. Nightfall and Reflection. The stars begin to appear above the village. Oil lamps cast